in this lesson we have proving trigonometric identities, and here what's important to understand is that whenever you see a side that is more simplistic, you want to keep it as it is and you want to simplify the other more convoluted type of expression that you see. And so looking at this, we can't really make the call which one is more convoluted or which one's more complex. However, we see that cotangent of x plus tangent of x definitely have some relation, because obviously they are reciprocals of one another. So we can obviously try by keeping this side constant or not changing this side at all, and really just looking at this side for now. So cotangent of x, right, that, as we know, that's just cosine of x divided by sine of x, and tangent of x is sine of x divided by cosine of x. So we can write this in terms of these expressions, and the reason why we're doing it is because if you look at secant x and cosecant x, these are also reciprocals of sine x and cosine x, the basic trigonometric functions. So we have a relation here. So that's why we'll be doing this as the first step to, again, try to bring these two expressions equal to one another. So we'll just say this is, we just obviously are continuing this here. And now we look at this. So we can have a common denominator here, right? We could bring sine x times cosine x in the denominator. And now, if you think about it, we have this in the denominator as a common denominator. So if we multiply sine x by cosine x to get this, we have to multiply cosine x by the numerator as well, which gives us cosine square x. Similarly here, we multiply this by sine x to get this. We multiply the numerator by sine x, which gives us sine square x. Now looking at this, again, this is equal to the same thing, just extending. We know this is a Pythagorean identity, right? Cosine square x plus sine square x, that's just 1. So we simplify this to further being 1 over sine x times cosine x, right? And so again, this just extends further. And when we look at this, obviously we can split this into two different expressions being multiplied to one another. If you think about this, this is really just 1 divided by sine x times by 1 divided by cosine x, right? And so you know this and this. So the really 1 over sine x is a reciprocal of sine x, and so obviously here we have found our answer, because the reciprocal of sine of x is cosecant of x, and the reciprocal of cosine of x is secant of x, and this is equal to secant of x times cosecant of x. So here we have proved this identity. So in this case, obviously we want to keep one side exactly the same and extend that throughout, and then the other side, which we think we can change it, we should continue to change it through all these steps. So our end result equates both of these expressions. So here, as you can see, cosecant of x times secant of x should give you the same exact expression here. So thanks for watching.